Hello guys, welcome back. So I've got my hands on the Motorola G100 here. I got this for really cheap, as you can see, brand new on eBay for £350. This normally retails for about £450. So that was a huge bargain. And let's just quickly go through what's in the box before I open it. So as you can see, it has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 870, so not the newest chipset, but still, in my opinion, very good. We have instant connect to TV, so you do have a USB-C dock, which you can actually plug a mouse or keyboard into, and I think it has an HDMI out to go to your TV. This is the phone here, and yeah, that's what's on the box. That's all that there is on the box. Alright, so before I open this, my expectations are quite high. I've had many Motorola phones and I stick with Motorola because of their stock Android. I just really wish that their update system would be improved, because it was really good before, but now it's really rubbish. And this is not on Android 1, so I don't know what the update situation is going to be, but the thing that's really pulling me towards this device is the fact that it has that dock. And I can plug this into a monitor. As you guys can see behind you there, that's my keyboard, and those are my two monitor stands for my 24-inch Dell monitors. So if I can have a phone that I can then bring home and use as a desktop and use my Android apps, that would be really good. Okay, and I think for many people as well, having the productivity side as well as the mobile phone fun side could be a really good killer feature. Alright, so let's jump into this one. Let's do an unboxing and see what's in the box. I'm not gonna review this just yet. I'm gonna use it for about a week or two and then come back to you guys and give you my full review on the camera, the battery, the performance, everything. So as I've said before, my expectations of this device are very high, simply because I've used Motorola devices before and I'm very happy with them. So let's hope that the newest, most expensive, most powerful Motorola can actually hold up to what they've done in the past. I'm currently running a Motorola G8 Plus as my daily driver. I did do a G9 Plus review on the channel here, but I didn't think that the G9 Plus was a big enough improvement from myself for me to be able to get rid of my G8 Plus. The camera quality to me on the G8 Plus was slightly better. Stuff like the speed of the camera app was slightly better. Alright, so got a knife. Just gonna cut that tape there. So as you can see here, initially we have, I'm looking, that looks like 4 different boxes. I'm assuming it's going to be phone, dock, charger, and USB port, and whatever else is there. So let's open this thing up. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to put the box to one side and let's see what we have. Alright, so let's flip this round. Okay, so here we have the Motorola G100. I'm going to leave this till last, so I'm going to put this back. Here we have the USB-C to HDMI cable, so I'm guessing it plugs directly into the display from the dock. But anyway, that's that. Here we have the dock itself. Okay, so it was actually 3 boxes, and here we have the dock itself. I really want to see what this looks like, but you know what, let's look at the cable first. Seems like a big waste there, Motorola. I mean, could have just stuck this in the box. We all know what this would have been for, but hey, that's what it looks like there. We have a normal USB-C port here, well, cable here, sorry. Actually really want to test this out, so I'm gonna do that as soon as I finish. Put that back there, close this back up, let's push that to the back. Let's see what this dock looks like. This looks pretty nice. Okay, so this does plug straight into the phone, and it looks like there's some form of cooling fan here. We'll figure that out as well. Okay, so you put the phone onto here, the USB-C cable goes in. I'm not sure what, okay, USB-C comes out of here. So I'm guessing that cable comes out of here. and goes into the monitor. I'm not sure where you would plug your mouse or keyboard, so I'm guessing it will have to be wireless, which is not great for me because I hate wireless. Okay, I'm going to show how to put this together quickly. Nothing else is in the box, by the way. That's it. So again, Motorola, a bit of a waste here. We're trying to save the planet, guys. Come on. Alright, so we have the instructions here, and the first thing it says is to get this piece and connect it to the base here. Alright, so that's the base. So let's do what it says. Okay, yeah, you have to force it down a bit. Alright, so there we go. It does have some grooves on there, so you do have to figure out where it lines up. So the grooves are on the inside. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that. Grooves are on the inside, and there are also grooves on the outside of this. So once you line it up, that should be it. You push down, you click, and that's it. Should be done. Then last, we simply get this, and I believe we just put, oh, it's magnet. Alright, so we just put that there like so. And that's it. The dock is all ready to go. You simply put your phone in, and I'm assuming you can adjust. Yeah, you can adjust. You can tilt. That's the only adjustment it does have. I think I didn't click that in. Okay, there we go. Can it go side to side? Well, I guess you rotate the base for it to go side to side. It only goes up and down. Yeah, that's the dock fully assembled there. And again, the only out you have from this is a USB-C port here. There is no full-size USB port, so I'm guessing you will have to use a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard for this to work. I mean, it's not the end of the world. The fact that this is functionality that's built in and it comes in the box for such little money is actually a decent feature. And again, I got mine for £100 cheaper than it was supposed to be, so I got all of this for £350. Alright, let's see what the Motorola itself looks like. Alright, so here we have the Motorola G100 itself. Here's the box. It feels quite hefty actually. So I'm guessing, well, the cables and the charger itself have to be in here. So let's have a look at that quickly. Alright, so here we have it. Quite a big screen phone, as we've come to expect nowadays anyway. So here we go. It does have this case on there. I don't like these cases. They tend to make my hand a bit too sweaty. And they're very slippery. See, already it's getting fingerprints all over it. So I did buy myself a case and a tempered glass screen protector, and I do suggest that everyone does the same, because for me, leaving the screen exposed like this, you might get a few scratches, and if you do drop it, direct impact, right? Let's see what else is in the box. Let's put this down for a second. So we have the instructions, which we're definitely not going to read. This looks like exactly the same cable and charger that came with the Motorola G8 Plus. The G9 Plus had a much faster charger, a 30-watt charger. So this looks like the normal 20-watt that comes with the G. Yep, this is a 20-watt. I was right. So as you can see, there's a 20 there. This is a normal 20-watt which came with the G8 Plus. I was hoping it would have the faster charger of the G9 Plus, but hey, so I'm going to leave these in there because I already have cables that will do the job just fine. We have our instruction booklets here, which we're definitely not going to read because we know how to use phones now. And put this back. Okay, so let's have a look around the phone. I think this was the incandescent blue. So let me take the case off quickly and see what that looks like. To one side. Yeah, incandescent blue or something blue. Don't remember what color it said it was, but it was something blue. Looks quite nice. I kind of like this. I mean, blue is my favorite color. Turquoise is my favorite color, so I'm kind of biased. Alright, so let's have a quick look around the phone. At the bottom here, we have the headphone jack, which is a rarity in 2021, especially with flagships. We have a USB-C port. We have a microphone here and a downward firing speaker. Holding the phone up to the right hand side, we have a fingerprint sensor, and I know that because this is the same one that came on the Motorola G9 Plus. We have the volume buttons here. Going to the left of the phone, we have just the unlock button, which is that one there, and we have just underneath that, if you guys can see that clearly, we have the SIM tray. So you're gonna have to stick that out to get your SIM in. At the top we have only that microphone there, nothing else. At the back, here we go. We have a triple camera setup. That's flash there, and I think that's a macro lens, if I'm not mistaken, that has flash around it. And again, I believe we have another microphone. I like the way this looks. I would have much preferred if it was in the center. However, it does have a nice look to it, the cameras anyway. I don't like the vertical nature of cameras. This looks a lot more compact and a lot neater to me, but that's just me, personal preference there. Alright, so before I continue, I want to actually show the case and tempered glass I bought for this device. So this is a case I got from eBay, just a bog standard one, and the tempered glass screen protector, right? Now these are not made solely for this phone. As you can probably see there, it says Motorola Edge S. So the Motorola Edge S and this phone have exactly the same internals and externals. So if you are looking for cases, screen protectors, you might find the Edge S instead of the G100 or vice versa. They should fit fine. The only downside to the one I've purchased here is that, if I can get this out, there are no camera cutouts on this, right? So when I put this onto the phone, it will cover the cameras. That might, the cameras and the light sensor. That might be an issue if this is not completely clean and clear, but let's see how well that works out. I'm going to apply these quickly before I turn the phone on, so I can start using it straight away afterwards. Alright, I didn't do too badly. So I have, I mean, a bubble here. Doesn't look like a bubble, it looks like just some defects in the glass itself. But yeah, there we go. Screen protector's on. One of the good things about this case as well is that it has this raised bump around the camera, so that if I do put it flat on a table, where it would normally wobble a lot, it's not wobbling at all, right? Hopefully you guys can see that. I remember the Motorola G9 Plus powering up very, very quickly, and I was actually surprised at how quick it was.
Hello, Moto.
See, there we go. That was a very quick boot in my opinion. I am not going to go set this up now. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned, and the next video is on its way.